Okay, what was I looking for again? Navigate to streaming tools, overlays. Huh? Huh? One of the most important things. Oh, on the website. Oh, but I like my overlay. Darn it. Okay, well, how do I make it a component? I'll make a component to. Now research how, no, not hose, how to add component to OBS. Open your OBS, navigate to sources, put the plus button. Okay, how to add Jackbox component. Grr. This is annoying. But at least we have people. Yay! We have another person. Not Disco Okay, well, then you're not him. You're just not him, man. You're just not him. It's just not there. It's not fair, man. We just can't do it. How do I add gameplay? How to Jackbox stream? Which plugin to use for gameplay? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I should just use it as an overlay. Yeah, fine. Overlay. Then we'll just go back. Aha. No, that's not it. All overlays. Reject. Photographic wonders? No, not main screen. New overlay. Yay! We'll do that one. Then we'll add widget. That's not what I wanted. This is no good. I thought it would just add itself. Pretty happy with this though. We've got 3 people. This is awesome. Oh, that's pet. Okay, I'm wondering like what is this red box doing? There we go. Video capture device. That's what I like. That's what I want to see. Okay, it's an overlay. So we'll just search how to add overlay to a bus. Add an overlay to a bus. Navigate to here. Get that out here. Oh, I was in the right place. Oh, it's this one. Edit. Find the overlay you want to use and click on the menu, the 3 dots. Copy URL. Now, if you are ready to paste. Huh? That's not necessarily helpful. Edit, because they're not filled with anything. Delete. Yes. Also delete. Yes. Okay, still doing good. We might actually just start. We're gonna start in. Let's see. I'll give myself 5 minutes to figure this out, and if I can't figure it out, then I won't, and then we'll just play. If I do this right, ABCD overlay 1. Maybe if I refresh. Maybe it's under campaigns, under favorites, all overlays. Like yeah, this is how you add an overlay, but that's not quite. Set as overlay 1. Refresh. And I have it set as Jackbox Party Pack, right? Yeah, I do. I don't know why the overlay is not working. Maybe there's something else I can do? Come on, overlay. Work for me. Work for me. Why is this harder for me? Extensions page. I don't understand. I'm going to go back to the extensions page and see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I already have it up. My extensions. And do 1. Activate, which I've done. Choose overlay or component. I do not understand. I think I'm slow. This has got to be easier than I'm making it, right? Because you need a... What's it called? You need a link to put in for an overlay. So I'll just search a new one, I guess. Gotta keep this stream open. Let's see. So we'll just maybe search Jackbox. We'll edit that one. Oh, okay. So it's a copy of that one. But it doesn't have anything to do with Jackbox. Going through the tips, the cheers, the raids, the item redemptions, the emote, the merch, the charity, and the others. But none of these are Jackbox. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Because it's not Fluffy Bunnies. Guess I'll just delete it for now. This is so annoying. I don't know what to do. I'm missing something really obvious. I guess I could do component. How to add Jackbox as component. That is not what I want. It's not what I want. Wow, everybody's still here. I'm impressed. How do I add Jackbox? There we go. It's specifically designed to improve your experience. Go to your stream manager and select extensions. Search for Jackbox Audience Kit. Okay, I have that. Twitch extensions. The purple. Give you all of these. Click install. Go to my inspections. Overlay. Audience Kit is installed. Activate menu. On left options are set as component. Activated overlay. The best experience we recommend. Overlay. Okay, it's overlay. Which I'm doing. Once you're live, sign in to Jackbox TV every time you start a new game. Manually enter your room code on the live configuration page in the quick actions panel on your stream manager. Do I have to do another scene? Jackbox. We'll see. We'll be back in just a few moments. No, that doesn't make sense. Let me get back to your voting options will show. If they're using component, just click the Jackbox head and the extension sidebar to interact. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm not getting it. How do I use the extension? Your voting options will show up automatically, which games are compatible. But that's still not quite how to do it. I feel like I'm still missing something. It's an overlay. This is annoying. Maybe if I delete it. Okay, I don't know what to do still. This is really annoying. Man, I wish I had some like extra help. Game capture maybe? I'll try game capture again. It's not it. It's not game capture. Nope. This is hard. Because it's an overlay, so it's the thing I loaded in. Scene collection? No. Captions? No. Gotta make that screen bright again. Stream elements. Stream setup. Oh, browse overlays. Hope that doesn't screw up everything. But it's already set as my overlay, so I shouldn't need to browse for one. Oh dear. Dashboard maybe? No. Activity? Streaming tools? Overlay? It's here, but it's not here. This is really annoying. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Arrgh. I don't know. I live. Are they? Okay, it's kind of working. I can't make it much louder. Well, I guess we'll start because I have had my 5 minutes, I believe. So yeah, we'll just start. And then as we go on, we'll maybe accumulate more people. I don't think it's too loud. Let me check. No, it's definitely not too loud. We're good. All right, I put it on family friendly mode, so let's stay family friendly, guys. Everybody knows how to play, right? We don't need to watch this, right? Definitely gonna talk over it though. I really want to talk about what I have out loud, but that's not the point that's not the point of the game. It's supposed to be a secret from everyone else. I did put in extended time because I really like to think about my answer. I don't know if we have all the same prompts though. I don't remember. I haven't played in such a long time. I guess it is the same prompt. I'm having trouble because I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh no, what do I put? There, that's good enough. I was gonna add a little bit more, but I just ran out of time. I gave up. This should be fun. Really easy. Oh, nobody answered? That's weird. Okay, well, bonus win for me, I guess. This one I was just kind of stuck up. Again, no answer. I'm surprised that nobody answered. But, I don't mind winning. Me, first place, best player. My rabbit is still running and jumping around. It's so cute. Y'all, it says y'all joined, and that means you can see the prompt, right? That's gotta be true. This is I have such a bad time with this. Like, normally I can play and I'm like, I'm okay at it. I'm gonna have to do safety quip. This one's a little more risque, and I'm kind of surprised it's in the family friendly section. It could be risque, but still. Okay, my other one was based off of Gru and the book he read. To his 3 little girls. So that's gonna be yeah, nobody is. Why aren't you guys adding? I do not understand. Like, I don't mind winning, but if you're not participating, that's not really fun. Okay. Come on, guys, buck up. Gotta get this party going. If you're in here, you gotta play. I'm gonna check extensions again because I'm going crazy about this. Still can't figure it out. Grr, overlay, component 2. Okay, flashy wrestling move with squid in the name. Let's see, we could do it based off of the new Octodad-esque game that came out. So we'll do something safe, not something necessarily funny, but just kind of safe, just to get a feel for it. And you guys still aren't participating? Why not? Can you not participate? Or like, I'm so confused. I did not understand. Still no answer. Wait, why are you here but not playing? Okay, that didn't make any sense whatsoever. So we're just not going to play this again because you guys are being weird about it. Oh, sure, I'll join, but it won't do anything. That's not fun. It's just boring. Alright, murder party. Maybe that'll go better. It's to settings, the volume is good, audience is good. Definitely audience. Don't require Twitch, the tutorials. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's all we need. GRCI. Looks like Gracias. Okay, first one in, ready to play. VIP never goes away. I'm still trying to figure this out. How to add Jackbox component OBS BOS. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope, not audio sources. How to stream Jackbox games on Twitch. Players, audience, finding the right game. We'll do getting started. Okay, I don't need a tip on finding the right game. Game capture. Yeah, it didn't work out. I guess I'll try again. Game capture. There it is, game capture, and we'll call it Jackie. Yeah, just a specific window. It doesn't say like a component. Hmm. Again, it's helpful, but also not helpful because I've added it as a component and they're not covering it as a component. This is really weird. It's set as a component. Like, it's so much easier to add the dragon pets as a component for some reason. Like, I'll activate it and set it as component 1, and it'll be done. And I'll go here, and I have it all set up. No, I don't want the tutorial for playing the game. Huh. Say component 1, and that's fine. The little guy, he's back. We'll just put him right here. Just over my head. We're just sharing the screen. Me and you, buddy. Still not quite sure why it isn't working. Because I've added it as a component. Filters, maybe? Properties? I think maybe properties. No, it's just supposed to pop up. This is confusing me. Let me go to my Twitch channel and see if it's actually just there anyways. And I'm just not seeing it on OBS for some reason. No, it's not there. It says it's there. Oh, wait, is this it? Audience kit with Jackbox game. Oh, it did work. Let your viewers play along. Add to my channel. Yes, I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did. We'll connect your game automatically. Hosting a game. Audience voting. Yeah, I guess it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, I'll just start just to see what it does. I'm gonna watch it. Can I skip this? Skip. All right, come on, you got this. I thought I told it to skip the tutorials. Come on, buddy. What's this button do? I feel like Dee. What does this button do? I mean, it's here. It's on the channel. It's a component, so I guess scallions are leaks. Oh gosh, it's on my phone. I forgot. So yeah, it's a component and it's working. Oh, that's tough. I just don't know how to add it as an overlay. That's my problem. Oops, I gotta get back to the game. Oh, 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay, I almost said 4. 3 minus 8 is 5, so negative 5. 4 plus 10 is 14. 1 minus 0 is negative 1. I'm frozen. Did I lose? I got so bad. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Oh no. Oh no, I got 3. We're good. But I wanted at least 10. No, I don't leave. Keep going. Play equal. Same players. At least the extension component thing works, so I'm happy about that. So we're all good. Bjork? I don't know. I think it's Throdson. I'm pretty sure it's Throdson. Oh, of course not. No, I'm dead. The one that I thought it was, but I didn't pick because, yeah, he's guessing. Oh, easy. I love spelling words. Oh, shoot. Oh, with those letters. Eesh. Let's see. Gash. Oh, you have to. Oh, that's weird. Okay, Gash, Bash, Pope. We'll just start with Gash. Just because I'm the only one here, might as well. Bro, that was 4 letters long. How long was it supposed to be? Wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh. That actually kind of scared me. All right, now we'll go back and we'll wait for people. Oh gosh, I gotta join. Gotta be VIP. Looks like drip. There we go. No, not really. Okay, good enough. All right, now it's open for people to join, and I will be right back. We'll make a new rule. If nobody comes in the next hour, I get to play Stardew Valley and stream it. And if my friends come online, then we'll play Jamboree. Can I go to home menu without this game quitting? Let's check. Can't hurt. Okay, only Liam is online. What happens if I turn off the light? Does it look better? I'll wait for it to load on my screen. Kinda. We'll just go with it. I got my tea. Now I wait. It's kind of gross, but I kind of like it. Okay, and while we wait, I'll read another one of my stories. I'll also try and stop breathing into it. There we go, that worked out well. Okay, so this is my science fiction book that I'm working on. It's a really, 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 really bad work in progress. So just listen and do or do not enjoy, but don't ask why. Haha. Okay. If I read my story out loud, does that mean it's like copyright protected or not? Oh well. Okay. Plea notes. The following transcribes a plea given by Zeta Alpha Mu. The information on cubicle Psi Iota Gamma Kappa is detailed afterwards. For planetary leader of X33, master of Pho Epsilon Tau, Zeta Alpha Mu presents a forward on this version of Zeta Upsilon Phi Nu Iota. Zeta Alpha Mu is credited with the engagement, capture, and the mind recording of subject Delta Alpha Delta, referred to in his common language as Devon. The mind recording is only available to the discernment team of each of the respective planets for respectable discussion. The unedited version, named Sift Me, is being collected and destroyed for the sake of the lesser beings' minds. Lesser or eradicated beings that purposely remain indexed in these notes are listed here for the sake of education or furtherance of the mission for Phi Epsilon Tau. For the sake of accuracy in this document, Zeta Alpha Mu will henceforth be named Sam. These notes begin with Devon's recorded thoughts, which can be auditorily received. An introduction to the beliefs of Devon is given below. I have added minor corrections when necessary, but most of his thoughts remain intact. Staying with greater beings, called the Nurics, will mean that any creature will be taken care of, their limbs exercised, their needs fulfilled. Even the minds of the complacent can be stimulated for human benefit. Nuric standards reflect those of a familiar Earth community, which contains certain members of their species within organized and private cubicles, wearing matching monocolored suits. At the end of their more useful life, after giving their blood to the Nurics, a retiring ceremony awaits each being who choose Sifni to accommodate their lifespan. Unfortunately, not all are grateful to the planetary leaders of the endless skies. One such creature has been denied a single retiring ceremony and insists on a second journey through a cubicle he previously inhabited. Though foolish in the eyes of my leaders, I knew more could be gained by saving his body. Space Knot Devon Armitage Daniel enters cubicle work as directed by my own doing. Post delivery from planet X31. Translations of emotions and alternate languages are supplied by planetary leaders of X32. He wishes to live a more research-centered existence. The gift of second life does not lie within acceptable procedures for my station, nor for a lesser being. My displacement to the figure of a retired species is penance for this action. I desire to regain what this experiment has righteously been taken from me. To return to my original body and shed this Gix shell of slavery. Devon has agreed to confirm my suspicions of a new species being created inside cubicle work, unknown to the planetary leaders of the endless skies. A bargain was made with Devon, who required the reanimation of his Kappa Alpha Tau, which is subspecies cat, designated classification Phi Epsilon Tau. Also, a sector of neutral territory is to be set aside for the remaining occupants of cubicle work, assuming they have your highest permission to leave before the retiring ceremony. While these conditions are not wrote, the success of the mission is apparent with my evidence. The mind script truly begins here, planetary leaders. Sylvia regarded Devon from a dip in a giant purple pipe that they had both crawled into, her half-shut eyes closed in a blink of trust. He wished that she was on a much safer planet. He tried nudging her over the edge, towards another tunnel, one he knew wouldn't be visited by any horrors. But she meowed and clung to his boot, and it broke his heart to be separated from her, even though her life would be better. Devon stopped trying to force her away, and she purred as if she knew she had gained a victory. Pretty girl, back to Papa, he said. swishing his finger forward to entice her back into his pocket. She vaulted onto his lap and sat down, reminding him that he spent too much of his later years in too much comfort, and without decent exercise as well. He gently stuffed her inside of his dirty pocket, one of the many that his khaki pants came zipped with. Sylvia loved it in there, somehow conforming her weird furry body to the space like velvet liquid. Once settled and purring quietly, he zipped it shut, leaving a gap for air, and continued moving down through the metal tube. Despite knowing where to go in a foreign, yet familiar Nuric containment facility, he couldn't remember why he was here. In the last place, he remembered living, and then dying, or something very close to it. He patted the pocket Sylvia vibrated from, wondering why he felt the need to take his cat with him. It was just one more thing he couldn't figure out. One more memory Sam hadn't given him back. His thoughts carried away his attention to the slope of the tube, causing him to suddenly slide down the tube instead of being able to control his descent. The purple tunnel was visible. Oops, there we go. Gotta bring the screen back. Oh, hey, somebody joined while I was reading. Their name is HT1313, which reminds me of a board game I played when I was a kid. It's called 1313 Dead End Drive. It's a great game. You go around killing people and taking their money and trying to get out of a haunted mansion. Super cool. Anyway, hi HT. Oh, nice read. Oh, I'm reading my book right now. It's a work in progress, so, it's not great, but I'm still working on it. But thank you. We're gonna wait for a few more people. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep reading then. His thoughts carried away his attention to the slope of the tube, causing him to suddenly slide down the tube instead of being able to control his descent with quick pushes. The purple tunnel was visible in smears as he slid quickly downwards, but from what Devin could see as he tried to slow himself down, the tunnel seemed to have an inner light of its own. The dim pipe slanted more steeply the longer he traveled. All right, see you later, HT. Come back whenever. And he began to worry about dips that would cause him to bounce into the pipe head first, becoming unconscious before reaching the bottom. The anxious reaction to lie flat came too suddenly for him to cautiously adjust himself, causing his head to crack downwards. Well, it should be upwards, to crack upwards, and just as suddenly, oh, I see why I did that, okay. The anxious reaction to lie flat came too suddenly for him to cautiously adjust himself, causing his head to crack downwards as he fell, and just as suddenly bounced right back up into the top of the pipe. Devin bellowed and cursed all slides or pipes of any color, and he hoped that he would never have to travel down on them again. Faster than he wished, the tunnel's exit was visible to him, and the hatch opened just before he slammed into it. It jarred his weak ankles to a landing so abrupt that Devin fell back into a sitting position on the lip of the pipe. With no time to rest, the hatch closed directly into his back, pinching fabric and skin together tightly in the frame. Unlike the easily accessible entrance, this exit was not made to be used to get in. Panic and pain held him still, for he couldn't move without thinking about what it would do to him if he was still trapped in the pipe when the monster arrived. Devin's rigid stance sent anxiety-filled messages to his nervous system. Don't move. We gotta get up. But don't move. But please get up. Please. I'm torn up. I'm weakened. I'll be bait for the kicks. I can't handle this. It took him an absurd amount of time to regain control of his mind. Babbling words of danger trickled into brief thoughts of harm and survival. His breathing slowed. No, that would be... No, yeah, that's good enough. We'll keep that in. His breathing slowed from quick gasps to drawn-out panting. Each heavy intake of air pulled on his trapped skin, urging him to freak out, freak out, freak out, bait, bait, bait. But currently he knew there was no kicks, and it was the smallest, most positive thought that he could handle. He knew he had time, so he breathed and gave himself the ability to focus on what he planned to do. And he was able to convince his mind that if he did move, it would not make him bait. Forcing himself out of the tight pinch in the hatch, breathing, going fast. Again, I don't know how else to put that. It just sounds wrong. Breathing, going fast. Let's think here. His breath picking up quickly. That's a better way of putting it, but I'm still not 100% on that phrasing. Let's see. With his breathing, this is difficult. Maybe with his breath exhaling? No. We could just call it panting. Panting more quickly than his body could process. That's better. Panting more quickly than his body could process, Devin forced himself out of the tight pinch of the hatch, ripping up his shirt, little bits of skin. Nothing too much. Nothing too dangerous. Nothing that would take him down. Not quite that either. Nothing that would... There we go. Nothing that would impair him from moving, from completing his plan. With his shirt? With his skin or with his shirt? Or with himself? Without his body blocking it, the hatch closed more firmly. With only a fuse. And then I go right into the next sentence. No, it still kind of works out. We'll go with it. With only a few we'll say it this way. Instead of with only, we'll say armed with only the few memories Sam begrudgingly gave him to remember what to do. He wished the hatch sealing procedure had been on the list. That's better. It's a bit wordy, but it's better. So we'll keep going. Another positive thought served to give him a brief feeling of gratitude as he remembered that someone would make him very soon. Once Devin moved further into the cubicle, he heard a familiar electric hum. Sylvia's ears poked out from her khaki prison, from the hole that he left open. Let's shorten that too. Sylvia's ear poked out from the pocket hole? From the zipper opening. There we go. Sylvia's ear poked out from the zipper opening in his khaki prison, rotating more towards the left than the right, in which... No, it wouldn't be the left, would it? It should have been the right to the left, because I have a picture image in my mind. I haven't really drawn it yet. Yeah, it shouldn't be to the right and not the left. So, rotating more towards the right than the left, in which direction a couple of footlockers stood quietly in their dust. I suppose that makes sense. We could just take it out. Stood quietly in their dust. And mysterious intrigue. I don't like that either. Oh, thanks, HT. I appreciate the compliment. I know there's nobody here, but, besides me, you, and the other person. So we can't play yet, but it's nice to be here at least. Let's keep going. To the left of the lockers, a clear-doored refrigerator hummed with power. David patted the lump of Sylvia's head through the fabric of his pocket. Something sound more interesting than food still, in that direction? From the looks of the barely stocked mini-fridge, the footlockers would be holding much more in the way of provisions. Devin walked over to the mini-fridge and crouched. Looking through the heavily smudged door, he saw a cube of half-wrapped cream cheese that looked as if it was carved from marble. He couldn't remember if cream cheese always looked that way, or if their product was especially old. From the footsteps he could hear approaching him, he knew he didn't have the time to search the lockers or the fridge as, let's see, as quietly as he wished, or as secretly as he wished, or as conspicuously as he wished. As, I'm trying to think of a phrase that means like by himself, without saying that. I guess I'll just say for now, as lonely as he wished, because I can't think of the right phrase. Devin turned to see which of the residents he would be meeting first. He could see a short girl in a dark purple dress exit from a dark wall, where he guessed the door was located behind a big pillar that obscured his view. He saw the girl walk towards a countertop that was fixed to two walls, with no bottom paneling or legs to stand on. An adult or resident taller than a child could use the foldable portion. Oops, I lost my place. There it is. Of the countertop, which could be raised up and latched in place to leave the smallish, partly enclosed area open. But the girl simply inclined her head a little as she passed underneath it to reach it, as he stood by the footlockers in the refrigerator waiting for her. Right there, it was still very wordy. I was trying to describe a bar top is the wrong word, but a bar table without using the words bar table. So I tried to describe it in a modern futuristic kind of way. Not modern futuristic, but just in a futuristic kind of way. But I really probably should have just said bar top table. But I didn't want to, so I tried to be wordy and smart. Didn't really work out. Okay. Focused on how the room was designed, Devin didn't notice the girl smiling at him until she was quite close to him, blocking his view of where she had come from. She wouldn't do that. She's short. She can't possibly block his view. I guess I'll have to take that out because it doesn't make sense. More likely, the girl was smiling at Sylvia, he thought, as his kitten had pressed most of her upper half out of the zipper, opening the pocket fully. Being reanimated and familiar with the situation made him want to silence her common questions and command the girl to show him where the weaponry was kept, and he very nearly did. Shut the hash next time. Block it if you can, Devin stuttered, telling himself to remain calm around the child. You'll take in the civilians that way, like me, but more dangerous, and have less to worry about. Yes, sir, the child saluted him. Her continued smile was misplaced in an area where Devin knew they were being willingly bled for the nerves. Every now and then they look over to see if anyone else was joined, just in case. If I get done with this reading before anyone else comes in, I'll just start the party with just you and me, HT, if that's cool with you. Oh, you said you have to go. I didn't read that until now. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm Irma. Did you come from the hatch? She said, pointing to the right of the lockers and fridge. He nodded, speaking before she had time to ask him more questions. My girl, Sylvia, needs someone to take care of her. Irma grinned more somehow, at least more than she had been previously. Do you want to be that someone for her? Instead of answering, the girl rushed forward and sat with her hands out, her purple eyes shining in admiration of the Torby kitten. When Devin removed the kitten from his pocket, she said, I would love to keep her in our Cubby's pet hospital. Devin handed her the kitten, all ownership passing to her in an instant, and with his emotions of loss, he quieted for a moment. She spoke. Tamar runs the hospital, and he always makes sure that anyone leaves early. Irma's eyes became runny with tears, so Devin finished her sentence for her, as she would not be able to speak until she felt better. He waited until she wiped her face before he spoke up. Then they will always be assured that their pet will be loved and taken care of when they reach the retirement ceremony, Devin said. Irma's eyes squinted in suspicion of him, but he didn't wish to acknowledge what she was thinking about yet. He knew he shouldn't have this information, and she knew that too. But to change topics, he told her his name. Irma allowed him some grace by not saying anything about reading her mind. Call me Devin. Where are your weapons? Irma cuddled Sylvia gently, pointing with her empty hand toward the fridges that Devin had turned away from. We keep them cold, otherwise some of them might spawn early. Right, forgot about that. Show me which fridges have the eggs that are safe enough for me to handle. I need to know how many and what kind are left. Sylvia looked upwards from Irma's hand while the girl thought about the information she actually wanted to give. The kitten boldly gripped Irma's arm as it climbed until it reached her neck, where she lay down and curled. Like a neck fur. No, that should be like a neck stole, because that's what it's called. Devin hoped this unasked for positive reassurance from the cat would be enough to influence Irma. After a quiet moment of petting Sylvia, she said, just a few insect and lava eggs are left. The rest of our weapons are a bit too heavy for me. Devin felt better now for bringing Sylvia along, thought the kitten. He wasn't sure he could have gotten the information so easily. Or even, oh hey, another person. Hi, Taxi. That's a neat name, like taxidermy, like we are. Technically, we're voodoo puppets, so I don't know. I don't think that counts as taxidermy, but I still like it. It's a cool name. Hey, Taxi, what's up? Hey, Taxi, take me down the street, Taxi. Quick question, do y'all want to wait for one more, or do you just want to start? That's fair. Okay, let me get to the next chapter of my book that I'm reading out loud, and then I'll start it, just to give someone a chance to come in. Ages. I mean, I think Jackbox Party 3 is one of the older ones. Aren't they up to like 7 now? So it makes sense that you haven't played in a while. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There might be only 3. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. There are, oh my gosh, there are 10. That's a lot of party packings. They could have just squished into 1 or 3. Me neither, actually. So we're both kind of in the same boat on not being on Twitch often. I appreciate you coming to my stream, you and HD. All right, I'll continue for reading just a little bit longer, and then we'll start. All right, Devin said, getting ready to put his knowledge towards their use. We're going to need those soon, so if I could have the eggs, that would be great. walked back towards the fridges as he spoke, expecting to be followed and obeyed. He realized of each of the fridges and steel lockers that he had missed when he first looked at them. Each of them was locked by a steel-plated number pad. This did not bother him, as he figured that he could easily figure out the button code. But instead of the fridges with food and alien eggs, Devin reached for the steel locker that caused his mind to feel as if it were slowly being stitched back together. The rhythmic buzzing sound he had heard earlier lured him closer, unaware of Irma watching him with amusement. He unsuccessfully attacked the numbers with his pudgy fingers. It took him a little longer than necessary to give up, mostly because every time that Devin tried a new combination, Irma looked more worried, which had set him up for continual failures, thinking that he had figured out the code. But eventually he realized that Irma had been looking at him not with concern for the code, but with pity. She spoke to him when he finally moved on to the taller refrigerator with all the eggs. I'm in charge of the numbers, and you're not anywhere close to figuring out my code. Irma petted Sylvia. She continued in a voice that was probably meant to make him laugh. If you keep trying, you might blow up your head. He didn't laugh, sighing wearily as he faced Irma. This is not what I was hoping to hear. He smiled just a little, just enough to be polite. I'm open to hearing what the codes are, however. Irma shook her head slowly, less out of dramatics and more to be cautious of Sylvia, who was still stretched around her neck and mewed upon being moved, even just a little. The last resident who used our lava eggs ended up burning themselves horribly while the Gix remained burn-free, she said, watching Devin as he carefully rubbed some unknown wound. The scenario she spoke of felt too familiar, and Devin wondered who had been in charge of the weapons before her. Now they are mine to keep track of, raise, and use. Irma had a lot of courage to take up that responsibility, but Devin knew of a way that she could be encouraged to let him use the eggs instead. The insect eggs will work for me just fine then. Irma looked as if she were ready to decline his request again, just before he purposely frightened her. I'm sure you wouldn't want them to accidentally spread on Sylvia or yourself. Irma whipped her hands quickly to the back of her neck, squishing Sylvia protectively. The kitten cried as Devin continued his gross manipulation. I sure don't want to see such a horrible thing happen. You should let me handle them and keep both of you from such a feast that the insects would make of you two. I'll even share the information I have about the gigs that will be coming here shortly. Irma's smile and playfulness had disappeared to be replaced by a stare of anger and, somehow, patience. She wanted to know more. She was not happy with how Devin had spoken to her. Perhaps Irma didn't even believe him, but he could tell that she wanted to trust an adult. All right, we'll stop there for now and start the game, because why not? I still don't know how to skip this. Skip. No, I don't want to exit. I just want to skip. Whatever. Uh-oh. I hope my camera didn't freeze. Oh, shoot. Did my camera freeze? I think my camera froze. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Hold on. My camera froze. Gotta deactivate. Activate. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta get back to the game. What type of acid? It's battery acid. It is phosphoric. I'm just picking whichever one sounds good. I don't actually know if I'm right. Is it too bright? I think it's actually too bright. Oh, if I change my brightness. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just try something real quick. Oh, it worked. No, wait, it didn't. Darn it. So I got it so wrong. We all got it wrong. That's okay. Oh, I love fingers. You can have my thumb. Oh, can I not choose my thumb? You can have my pinky. What do you think, HD? Which finger can you live without? It's your right hand, so no wedding ring to worry about. You got this, HD. Oh my gosh, it kills you if you don't pick? That's awful. Kind of funny, though. Nice. We got some good prices for our fingers. Good job, us. What Frozen song does only Anna sing? Oh. Ooh. It's gotta be in the First Time in Forever. Unless, not Hans, but, what's the not reindeer guy's name? It's gotta be First Time in Forever. What's her boyfriend's name? It's not Sven. I forget. Is it Kristoff? I think it's Kristoff. Oh, really? Yeah. That makes too much sense. Ooh, math. I hope you're good at math, Taxi, because I'm not. 6 plus 8 is, let's see, 8 and 8 is 16, so that'll be 14. 11 plus 7 is 18? Yes. That's minus 1, or negative 1, that's 21. 3 minus 8 is negative 5. 8 plus 9 is 17, because 8 and 8 is 16. 0 plus 10 is 10. 0 plus 8 is 8. 6 and 3 is 9. 3 minus 10 is, shoot. Oh my gosh, Taxi. Nice job. I deserve that. I should have been faster. You're only 100 ahead. We'll be fine. Ooh, nitrous oxide, perhaps? I'm pretty sure it's nitrous oxide. Because nitrous sulfide doesn't quite make sense. But it could be nitrous dioxide. Dioxide meaning two. Oh. Did we get it? Yes, we are so good at this. HD, you didn't join in? That's okay. Which of these company names is just made up words? I know Haagen-Dazs. I know Twitter. I know Jägermeister, probably. I bet it's Siemens, because that one sounds stupid. Siemens. Watch Jägermeister be the alcohol, but they're only called Jäger and not Jägermeister. I'm gonna be so mad if it's Jägermeister. Please don't be Jägermeister. Wait, what? Haagen-Dazs? What? Well, but that isn't Haagen-Dazs mayonnaise? No, it's something else. Oh, shoot, remember the pattern. Oh, the hammer and the sword and the... You got this, Taxi. I believe in you. You're gonna be the best stuffed toy out there. Order of weapons. Does that mean the colors don't matter? Because that would be nice. Oh my gosh, you did it. Nice job. Cut my middle finger off. Second answer. Dang it, that's right. That was a finger question. Oh my gosh. Lucky son of a gun. Oh, yay, my favorite part. Dying and rehabbing bodies. Left-handed pitchers. Oh, I don't know. Baseball. This could even be cricket for all I know. Um, this one. Please tell me you guys have no clue about the baseball thing too. I don't want to be the only non-baseball person in the room. Okay, good. Phew. Yeah, we're screwed. Wait, I thought I picked Sandy. Neighborhoods. Okay, Chelsea and Tribeca sound like ones, but Wicker Park sounds too much like Wicker Furniture, so I feel like that one's not it. Is this helpful to you guys? Shaw, we are the bomb, we are the team. Oh, HT did leave, but his ghost is still here. That sucks. That's okay though. It was cool having HT while he was here. Oh, a Democrat. Reagan? Truman? Oh, Abraham was a Republican, right? Oh my gosh. Darn these political people. Countries containing the Alps. I know one of these. I think Monaco is one of them. I've already said my answer, so it doesn't matter. But I think Monaco is one of them based on the anime Hetalia, which is a horrible thing to say. I should just say because what my history teacher taught me. Nope, it's because of the anime. Yes, 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 Monaco and Germany. Yes. Okay, Tenderfoot. Third doesn't sound like boyish enough. You know what I mean? Hey, nice job, us. I'm gonna skin my out. Your smoothie taxi. The Babysitter's Club novels. Mary Ann goes to prison? I don't think so. That's a little too risque, right? Oh, okay. I was about to be really surprised. That is nuts. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Okay, that's easy. I'm pretty sure. Oh, dang it, now I'm second guessing myself. Oh, you picked Severus Snape? I would pick that one just because it's Severus Snape. It's not right, but I'd still pick it. Oh, really? Hetalia was your first anime? That's awesome. Yeah, it's disgusting. Drummers. Eric Clapton, that sounds like a drummer. Tommy Lee Jones, that's another drummer. Jimmy Page, he's a drummer too. They're all drummers. Okay, I watched Hetalia and Fruits Basket, and I think that was it for anime. What about you? Oh, probably more than you can count, huh? Or like bring to mind. Yeah. What's the name of the giant turtle in the Neverending Story? Dude, I just watched this. It's not Falcor. Falcor? But the other three names look so good. I bet it's between Gomork and Morla. We should probably head back to the start of the game after we finish this one, just so we can make HD's ghost go away. Unless you want to keep his ghost around. Oh, it's easy. It's only us two, so, it's not going to go wrong. This will be fine. Oh, I don't get choice. Oh, it's between you. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I guess you'll win since HD isn't here. Yep, there you go. Hey, there we go. We got the monies. And now we're going to get some honey to put in our tea. What part of the flower contains the ovary? I know it's not the stamen, because that's like flower penis, I think. Am I allowed to say flower penis on my own stream? Will I get, like, shut down? Yes! Heck yes! Oh, sorry about that. But still, yes! It's the pistol, and I remember it because a gun shoots bullets, and that doesn't make sense for ovaries and eggs, but whatever. Ooh, memorize. The jelly stains. No, it's not blood, it's jelly stains. So you've got a key and a half smiley. I bet that's really helpful. It actually kind of looks like a panda. Oh shoot, we're both doing it. Oh dear, we're both doing it. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Um, that's as basically as I can get. No, I don't think that one's there. Because I remember it being like a key, kind of. So maybe like that. Hey, Taxi, what's your top three anime? Bro, I was not close. Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. What did I get? Like 40%. Oh, Carrot Top. I remember watching. Do I remember watching that, or did someone show that to me? I think my parents showed it to me, and I think it had a really basic name. I don't think it was Eric Foley. Dang, that is a lot. Scott Thompson. I didn't expect that. Ooh, Dice Game. I've heard of all the animes you've listed, but I've watched one, two of them. Yep. Ooh, that's rough. My bad. Was that my fault? I think it was my fault. Wait a minute. HT is getting money. Is he back? That'd be so cool. Oh, that's like a fish dish. That's already too hopeful, but I think dolphin is not a fish, so like definitely not dolphin. And there's lead, or no, it's not lead. Mercury. There's mercury in dolphins, and that's why it's really unsafe to eat it. I've heard good things about Fairy Tail and Naruto, but Erased is new. Never heard of Erased. What? Mahi Mahi is dolphin fish? That's bullcrap. That is absolute bullcrap. Because it's that long, fat blue fish. Like it's chunky, it's rectangular. It's bullcrap. Oh, I guess it kind of looks like a dolphin, but it's not a dolphin. Oh, yay, a long word. A 7-letter word? Are you freaking serious? Urgh. 3, 4, 5. I can only say a 5-letter word right now. And a 3-letter word. Oh, this is not enough time. Shoot. Oh, that one's not even an E. Oh no. Oh, shoot. I need another E, and another R. Does that work? Oh my gosh, it's actually 7 letters long. Oh, come on. That's a word, probably. Oh, reptile was on there? Dang, you must play more Boggle than me. The ending of Eraserhead is bad, but the rest is amazing. Okay, so just skip the ending and like have an imagination, and you'll be fine. Do we want to play again with the same people, or do we want to open it up to more people? Okay, we'll just keep playing. Maybe if we get more viewers, we'll play with those people instead. Oh, and if you guys want to play a different game within this party pack, please let me know. That way, if you get tired of Trivia Murder Party, we don't have to keep playing it. Oh, the narrator sound is on. I just don't have it up. Oh, I know this one. Ampersand. Ampersand. There. Okay, let me know when the narrator comes back on if that's loud enough. Oops, that's stupid. Oh no, it's good, it's good. Loser wheel. Ooh, do it. Spin a loser wheel. Just kidding about what? I'm lost. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to turn up the volume. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, H3, HT the third. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I can't really read when people try and paraphrase things. I'm always like, wait, what? Okay, you can hear it a little. Okay, I can do one more, but it's kind of late, and I don't want like my neighbors to hear it. Oh gosh, it's loud. I'm sorry. I know it's not loud enough. Let's see. I think it's not acceptance because acceptance is the last one. I appreciate it. I think I can do one more, and that'll be fine. Let me check. Yay! Yeah, our house is old, so whenever someone is like talking downstairs kind of loudly, I can actually hear them. That's how old the house is. Ooh, poison the chalices. I'm gonna pick the prettiest one here. Oh, goody. Nice. Yeah, that one's hard to win. Is the game at least at a sort of audible volume for you guys? I wonder if I can put on subtitles. I'm gonna try it. Subtitles. 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 Nope, it's not working. How many cards do you need to play euchre? I've heard of euchre, but I don't know how to play it. Point the mic to the screen. Oh, yeah, I could come closer. That's smart. Then I can actually see the screen. Set up my feet in my robe. 24. We all did not know that. Okay, a little bit closer now. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. That should be good. Remember the pattern. 2 daggers, a grenade, and a blue gun. 2 daggers, a grenade, and a blue gun. 2 daggers. Wait, is everybody else looking at it, or is it just me? Oh, it was green, green, blue, and green. Oh, good, just me. Thank goodness. Okay, this is as close as I can get. Hanover is not Norway. It's not Pennsylvania, even though we do like pretzels. So I'm thinking either Netherlands or Belgium. I'm gonna be sneaky. Take my headphones off and check the volume. Oh my gosh, I should have known that. I live in Pennsylvania, or I lived in Pennsylvania. I feel so bad now. Oh, that's easy. Okay, two top corners connected to the left corner. One block beneath the corner. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, dude, stop talking. I'm trying to memorize this. He's messing me up right now. Two corners. He's really talking through this whole time, trying to remember. Okay, I think that's it actually. Did I do it? What do you freaking mean 0%? Oh, 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 I did it wrong. Wow, I did it really wrong. Oh my gosh, I did not understand the prompt, even though it was right in front of my face. Oh, now I'll connect it to a TV. Well, screw you too. Wow.